Lord Buckethead is a British satirical political candidate. A candidate of that name has stood in 3 UK general elections against 3 different Conservative Party leaders and prime ministers. Representing the Gremloids, a frivolous political party, he ran against Margaret Thatcher for Parliament in Finchley in 1987, against John Major in Huntingdon in 1992, and against Theresa May in Maidenhead in 2017. Origin Lord Buckethead claims to be an intergalactic space lord. His name and costume are derived from the 1984 cult sci-fi comedy Hyperspace, also known as Gremloids, the name of Lord Buckethead's party, by writer and director Todd Durham. A candidate going by the name of Lord Buckethead has stood for Parliament in 3 United Kingdom general elections, but on every occasion his face was obscured as he was wearing a bucket on his head. Buckethead's participation in parliamentary elections has been considered typical of a British tradition for unorthodox candidates in politics, having been compared to the activities of the official monster raving loony party. The first incarnation of Lord Buckethead was named as Greg Lloyds in the returning officer's declaration for the Finchley constituency in the 1987 UK general election. The second incarnation of Lord Buckethead was named as Greg Lloyds in the returning officer's declaration for the Huntingdon constituency in the 1992 UK general election. The current incarnation of Lord Buckethead was named as Jonathan David Harvey in the returning officer's declaration for the Maidenhead constituency in the 2017 UK general election. When asked by CBC radio interviewer Carol Off if he was the same individual running as Lord Buckethead in each election, or are you like Doctor Who, do you regenerate for each election, he replied, I am Buckethead, we are Buckethead, we are Legion. Does that answer your question? Political activity In 1987, Lord Buckethead stood against Margaret Thatcher in Finchley. He campaigned to demolish Birmingham to make way for a spaceport. Buckethead received 131 votes in the ensuing general election. In 1992, he stood in Huntingdon against John Major. He received 107 votes, 0.1, in the general election. In June 2017, Lord Buckethead campaigned for election in Maidenhead against Prime Minister Theresa May. He received 249, 0.4, votes in the ensuing general election, the highest yet for the Lord Buckethead character. In a tongue-in-cheek article, The Guardian gave Buckethead a Best Policy Award for a manifesto pledge to bring back CFAX. A few days following the 2017 general election, Lord Buckethead made an appearance on the American late-night show Last Week Tonight with John Oliver, appearing as a comedic alternative to Theresa May as the person to lead the United Kingdom into the upcoming Brexit negotiations. Platform Lord Buckethead's manifesto in the 2017 election promised strong, not entirely stable leadership and included the following promises: nuclear weapons, a firm public commitment to build the £100 billion renewal of Britain's Trident weapons system, followed by an equally firm commitment, privately, not to build it, their secret submarines, so no one will ever know. It's a win-win. Free bicycles for all to combat obesity, traffic congestion, and bike theft. Instead of Theresa May's commitment to bring back grammar schools, Buckethead would build Gamma schools founded on 3 principles: 1. Better funding for teachers, to attract bright graduates. 2. Increased facilities for children, especially playing fields. 3. If any child misbehaves 3 times, they are blasted into deep space, with the parents provided with a lovely fruit basket, by way of consolation or celebration, depending on the child. Discipline is key. A referendum on whether or not to have another Brexit referendum. Legalize the hunting of fox hunters. Nationalization of Adele. Exile of Katie Hopkins to the Phantom Zone. Electoral history. See also List of frivolous political parties. References. External links. https://www.buckethead4maidenhead.com/single quote. Lord Buckethead on Twitter. Lord Buckethead with Margaret Thatcher, 1987. Lord Buckethead with John Major, 1992. Lord Buckethead with Theresa May, 2017. Lord Buckethead's YouTube channel.